to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scar.
Hey tankers, Banzi Duck here. So since the beginning of the year, I reset my my stats and my game, in-game stats, and tells you percent win rate, stuff like that. And I'm like 300 and some odd games into the year, and running a 55% win rate. And I think, hey, I'm doing pretty good, right? And things have been struggle. I play good, then I might have an off session and so on and so forth. But I was racking up pretty good sessions and getting my recents, up to about 49.5%, something like that. So, just right on the cusp of maybe getting there at 50% win rate, and that's just a target in my head to shoot for. And then games started going south, and so I went through XVM on because I just wanted to see, is it the player base, what's going on? And I can honestly say it's not necessarily just the player base. Yeah, I mean, I get. This is about an average game. We've got, what do we got here? We got guys that are in the 51% down to the 44%. So anywhere in that area, and that's generally what I see in most games. So XVM's kind of showing me that we haven't got an influx of terrible players, So then what's going on? Well, I went back through this week, and I'd taken Thursday and Friday off, for my birthday, and kind of like, okay, so played some sessions, played a lot of sessions, in tier 9, because I found that seems to be the one tier where, well, it is the one tier where you either got one tier up, one tier down, or maybe two tiers down, but you can't get two tiers up, right? And tier 8s, it seems like I'm always playing tier 10s. Tier 7 is just a bastard tier. I don't play it. Tier 6, it seems like I'm always playing tier 8s. So anyway, I've been playing some tier 9 mediums and just working on, field mods for certain tanks, and jumped in my AMX 30 here and ended up on Outpost. And, looking at it, not necessarily looking at the XVM stats, but, we've got a Chieftain, and they've got a AMX M54, 55, 54, whatever, the big AMX, tier 10s. And then you got tier 9s, and then everything looks good. So it's like, okay, I think we can do fairly well in this, And from the get-go, things started looking a little strange. So I'm going to start it up here. And I'm going to take the AMX over here and, to the road up to the castle, and just see if I can get some shots in there. And I want you to kind of pay attention to the mini-map a little bit. You can watch my shots here if you want, but, immediately come up here and we got a bat chat. Okay, put a shot into him, fall back. There's a lion rolling up here. There's a char. They've sent a bunch of tanks to the middle, a bunch of fast mediums up to the middle, right? And I'm here by myself. So I'm not going to go up there. All right. But I want you to look at the deployment here. That's the first sign that I saw in my head was like, oh, this is not going to go well. This could be a game where it all goes to poo. Because we've got a bunch of tanks going down the zero line. They're going down south. All right. We got a lion and a char that are over towards where the heavies are. Now, granted, there's only one heavy each, or two heavies each, right? Two tier 10 heavies, and oh, goodness gracious, what would be the other heavy on their side? The AMX 5120, and excuse me. And I don't know what we got on. Oh, an M103 on our side. Okay. So, it seems fairly balanced. And so get back into the game here. Got a lion coming up. Put a shot on him. He returns the favor. And I'm falling back because I can see that they've sent a huge collection of tanks up to the castle, and that's not going to work out well. I come back over here, and I want you to pay attention. Look down. Look what's happening down south while I'm playing this. A nice little shot into the char. Thank you, Wargaming, for fixing your replay bug. T95's rolling out the Chieftain. And the Chieftain's gone. The Chieftain just disappeared. Now, I went back and I have the free camera, and I went over there and watched what happened to him. And he just drove right out. I don't think he fired a shot, to be honest with you. Just drove right out there and got evaporated. Just absolutely evaporated. You'll see a little comment down here in the team chat here in a second. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay. So when I was watching the replay, I was like, okay, well, what happened here? Where did our heavy go? Because I hadn't even paid attention to this in the game. I didn't even notice this in the game, which is a very valuable point as to why you should be watching your replays. But I'm like, what happened here? Obviously, we didn't send anybody over here, right? We didn't send anybody over in that area. So, I mean, no heavies here. They've taken the castle. We got the 2 camping mediums back here. TD and 2 RDs back here. And everybody else is over here. And you got me and looks like 2, 3 other guys, right? So we're here. We are here. We are here. And we are here. And the chieftain died here. All right. Well, I just took a shot at the char. So now I'm kind of falling back. They've got the center. We don't have any heavies going down the heavy aisle. Their AMX M4 has not showed up yet, so we're not sure where that's at. You see there's a T-30 over here. I'm going to roll over here, see if I can get a shot on him. Just kind of, oh, he stops. Thank you. Oh, and the gun goes shell right into the ground. Okay. Then there's a lion. Can't get a shot on him. So I'm immediately talking to myself saying, this is not a good situation. Not a good situation at all. There's the M4, M454, and he's taking a couple shots. There's the Char, tactical taco sniper. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to roll up close to him, just keep him lit. Maybe the M4 is over here. Can I get a shot at him? Nope, he's down low. All right. Thinking maybe it's best to just get out of this area. I'm going to go down and see if I can kind of help support where that lion's coming in. Because in my head, the game's going, okay, we've already lost the center. We've pretty much lost the north. You know, can we save something here? Can something be done? I'm going to roll over here. You know, the AMX-30, it's fairly quick. Got a decent 105mm gun. APCR doesn't generally have any issues. I can fire heat if I want to. 390 alpha. Penetration, you know, in the 260, somewhere on there. There's a 704. They've got them. Looks like we already lost our... Jesus, we already lost our 4005, too. Wow, 2 tanks down. Boom, boom. All right. There's a K91. Turns and get a little tracking shot on him. Nothing spectacular. Lion's pushing in. He's met absolutely zero resistance. We got a leopard over here, which is kind of, you know, part and part the the counterpart to the lion. And the lion takes a shot, and I right over the top of him, and I don't know. I finally just like gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here, and I get behind the building. It's like, okay. So what's happening now? Well, they still own the castle. They're being more aggressive now. They've shoved us into basically 1/3 of the map. Right? They basically shoved us into one little corner of this map here. And it's going to poo. It's going to poo quick, people. And we don't seem to be doing anything. We're already down 1,200 hit points, right? So the lion's just rolling up because nobody... Our leopard's falling back. Spammy. Okay. Change the angle on this lion a little bit. Artie's in on him, so that's good. Bounce his shot, put one into him, so I'm getting a little bit of something off of him. He's firing gold, but most lions are going to be firing gold anyway. AMX M4 is just rolling up there. Char and everybody, I mean... We basically... This game went to poo in the first minute of the game. Within the first minute of the game, we lost our chieftain because he just rolled out there. I'm not saying there was any shenanigans going on. I don't know what was going on, to be honest with you. And we didn't deploy to the right area. All right, so the Lion, he seems to be down now. That's good. There's an AMX 120. I managed to do a drive-by shot on him, put a little damage on him. We're all falling back. We're falling back. Shots are coming in. All right, there goes their char. I get hit by a TVP 5051, who I don't see. But apparently I'm still lit. Already looks like they're coming in. Here's the 5051. There's a shot into him. Looks like the Leopard puts a shot into him. Artie's in on me. Killing our Artie. Oh. Stunned. They managed to shove us back into the small corner over here. Now we're in here. That's we are what? Oh my God! 9 minutes. There's 9 minutes left in the game, so we're 4 minutes into the game, and we're shoved back into the corner. There's a shot at him. Okay, he's down. They're coming from all directions, right? It's just like, oh my God, what's going on here? We're falling like, you know, we're dying. You know, babies are crying, the whole 9 yards. Can't get any shots over here. All right, oh, there comes a Lion. I know he's coming. I know he's coming. Auto aim fire, and boom. That's it. And I think you can tell the outcome just based upon what happened here. Yeah, that was a defeat. I did get 47,066 in credits, which is okay. 767 in experience. I did 2,858 in damage, got 1 kill for a base XP of 511. I was number 2 in damage, number 1 in base XP. I mean, this guy, 4,000, 3 kills before he died. I mean, oh my God, 1,190 in base XP. Is the Lion overpowered? No, the Lion's not overpowered. The team was underpowered. Oh, good God. I fired 12 shots. Of those 9 hit, and of those 8 penetrated. 361 from 300 meters out. I did block 420, and I assisted for 1290. Made some credits, made some experience. But it's just the type of games I've been seeing. And like I said, I'll have another one. It's in my Centurion 571, and which I'm on Outpost again. And you'll see it starts off fairly decent, but then it all goes to poo again. I don't know. I think I played the right game here. I don't think I could have done anything differently. I'm sure there is something I could have done differently, and I'm sure you'll give me your feedback. But I'm not sure if there's anything that I could have done differently that would have changed the outcome of the game, given the two glaring issues at the start. No heavies going up north. Nobody going up north. I mean, even the Char and the Lion, if they'd have gone up there and taken on that 54, that M4 54, they could have taken him out. Yeah, they would have taken some damage, but between those two autoloaders, they could have taken him out. And that might have changed at least that flank, right? And the Chieftain just rolling out and dying. I mean, he just rolled out there. Like I said, did he fire any shots? And I'm not trying to pick on the guy. It's just, if you got a Chieftain, for God's sakes, you're supposed to know how to play, right? He didn't fire any shots. So was there shenanigans going on here? I don't know. I seriously don't know. But he just evaporated. But, anyway, when it all goes to poo. Anyway, that's my AMX 30 on, what is that, Outpost. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like the video, hit the don't like button. But leave me a comment. Give me your thoughts. What do you think I could have done differently? Did you see something I've missed? And we'll go where? Anyway, this is Banzi Duck out.